Good morning, you guys. This is your girl Coco 929. I'm not putting on any music right now because I am gonna try to come back a little live a little later. But I wanted to share a video that was sent to me. Um, One of my daughters was the supervisor over the court system that does EPOs, right? And that's emergency protective orders. And she has witnessed a lot of domestic violence cases. So she shared this video, and I want to share it. So if you are in an abusive situation, please get help. This lady right here did everything she was supposed to do. And I'm glad that for her, it worked out great. Okay. This is kind of dear and near to my heart because I myself lost a daughter due to domestic violence. Okay. The people that did know didn't say anything, and she didn't tell her family. So if I can save another woman from this type of situation, that's my passion. That's what I'm here for, right? So just bear with me. I'm going to share it and then have a conversation after, okay? Okay, here we go.
But you haven't seen the firearm in this house since he's been back? Since he got it back? Everything here. He's going to be back because he left everything. Everything. Okay. Well, do you want to pack up and go to your sister's now while we're still here? Kids is in the middle of the school. Well, unless I change the lock. If you can get a locksmith here within, as soon as possible, that's a good idea. Or where is your sister live? Oh, he's coming. That's him. Yeah. But you haven't seen the firearm in this house since he's been back? No. Since he got it back? That's everything here. He's going to be back because he left everything. Everything. Okay. Well, do you want to pack up and go to your sister's now while we're still here? Kids is in the middle of the school. Well, unless I change the lock. If you can get a locksmith here within, as soon as possible, that's a good idea. Or where is your sister live? Oh, he's coming. That's him. Yeah.
Okay, you guys, do y'all see that was crazy? He was hell bent on taking her out and probably himself too, because that was suicide. That you go in shooting on police officers. Um, so, from my understanding, the cops and the wife survived, but he didn't. And I think that's how he wanted to go out in a blaze of quote unquote glory. Um, this is crazy, but this is some people's reality. They go through this. Some of the people that you engage with, they laugh all the time and they smile all the time. You never know what happens when they go behind the closed doors of their home. You don't know what they endure. You don't know their mental stability that they're living in. You don't know if they're getting abused and you just can't see it. It's really, this needs to have more attention than what it does, for the simple fact that so many women have lost their lives because of that. And some of the thinking that it seems like they may have been of another nationality. Like I believe they probably were African or something of that nature, or have been over here for a while. And, but I thought I picked up on the dialect or accent and everything. And what I know about most African husbands that marry, they are to the death. Okay, I mean for real, they are to the death. If you try to leave them, they will kill you, and they don't care. So, and then we have to remember that women really were thought of as property when it came to men. Not human, anything like that. We were their property. It was only back in the 50s and I think some of the 60s that men could spank their wives. I literally mean put her over your lap and spank her and then send her off to do what she's supposed to do. So, in other words, we were treated as a child with no ability to think and have an opinion. And I think that did more harm than good in a way because uh, when that happened, a whole lot of women's liberation kicked up, and there's not nothing wrong with being celebrated as a woman and having your own mind. But sometimes that movement goes overboard. We cannot overtake men. What I mean by that is a man has his proper place, and so do we. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. But I just think a lot of times these movements take on a mind of their own, and it takes on a mind from whoever creates it. You know, People begin to join these organizations and these movements and begin to take on the mindset of the person who started it. And sometimes that's not always correct or right to do. Um, it's okay to be a part of something you believe in, but never go in blindly. Never just agree to get along. I don't do that with anybody. If you wrong or if I think you're wrong, I'm gonna stress that. I'm gonna say, you know what, that's kind of wrong. I don't agree with that. You were wrong for, but a lot of people won't even say that. They'll just keep going along to get along. So to me, it loses power when you go along to get along instead of standing in who you are and saying, you know what, I support this group, but that right there, it goes against my fiber or what I believe. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Any organization that won't accept you being truthful, you don't need to be a part of it. So I'm sorry that I'm glad this turned out great for the wife because she really tried to get away. She did everything she was supposed to do. She called the cops. They escorted her. This man, by the way this went down, he was just hell bent on either killing her or killing himself, one or two. And we seen the other day that there was a murder suicide with a husband and wife. And when you think about them, you think about how they had it going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think she was a sergeant or something in the military, and he owned trucks in a truck company. And you would have never, when you think of their status like that, you would have never thought that these people would be having domestic issues. You know, um, from the looks of it, from if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna try to find that video. But from the looks of it, the husband called the cops on 911 and said, and I quote, "I killed my wife." And then when they got there, he was dead. So it's when the first trailer for the one moment, and what's so funny, y'all, is not funny, haha, but funny, sad, is that we will be seeing much more of this. For the simple fact that times is getting stressful. Um, you know, that's why I don't understand people's mindset when it comes to finding a job or whatever, because nothing like this financially lasts forever. Uh, and a friend of mine's on her own restaurant, and she was talking about how cooking oil has went up twice as much. It was $16, now it's 35. Everything is going up. It's all political, y'all. It's all political. Yeah, I know y'all don't. A lot of y'all don't understand, but I'm going to stay on topic, but I'm saying all that to say stress. Stress will make you want to end it all. You know, stress will make you care about everybody to where, I don't want to deal with this no more, and I'm gonna take take my loved one out as well as myself. You know, and I feel like if you feel like that wholeheartedly that you want to kill yourself, then by all means, don't take nobody else. Take yourself. Okay. Uh, I'm trying to find that video. Let me see. Let me see. If I can't find it, then that's fine. We'll just go ahead and end this. But I did want to show you guys, like I said, I did want to show you guys, that. Mm-mm. Oh, let me see. One moment. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Let me go over here to this page. But I hope that if any of you all know someone who is in a domestic violence situation, that you all will contact, have, get them help, have them talk, check on the people. If you haven't seen them in a while, you may want to check on them just to make sure, that they're okay. That's what you really want to do, is just to make sure that they're okay. Um, a lot of times when people are suffering, they won't say too much because they are afraid to get back to the person that they're suffering from. So, okay, it doesn't look like I kept the video. Let me see. Nope. Okay. No, I don't. It doesn't look like I kept the video at all. Oh well. Oh well, well, well. Oh, I wanted to keep it. I thought I had earmarked it. I thought I had earmarked it. Evidently, I did not. I did not. I did not. Let me see one more place. But I'm glad the officers didn't get killed too. I mean, because they were doing their civic duty. So it's just, man, you just never know the mind of people. Cause see, if somebody hurt me, I'ma tell you. You ain't even gotta guess. You ain't gotta say it's Libra butterflies, Coco. I'ma say, look, y'all, I'm afraid to go home, cause blah blah blah. You know, I'ma tell you. So it's just crazy. And okay, let me look over here real quick. Why hide the truth? Especially if somebody can give me some help. You know, no, I ain't had nothing. If you ain't want me to tell, if you didn't want me to tell, you shouldn't have put your hands on me. That's how I look at it, because I'm going to sing like a mockingbird. Oh, okay, let's scroll down. Okay, well, I can't find it. I can't even remember where I saw that at. I'm trying to think. I thought I could have swore I earmarked it, y'all. I could have swore I did. But evidently, I did not. So therefore, there's no use in me keeping you guys on here. I'm going to let you go. But I hope this right here, um, you know, I hope this right here opens up some eyes to people and everything. And if you are in a domestic violence situation, I really hope that you can get some help and get away. And I hope you didn't tell him everywhere that you live, everywhere you have family members, because he'll show up there as well. Um, so, okay. All right, y'all. I love y'all. This is your girl, Libra Butterfly, aka Coco929. And I am out for the time being. I shall return later if the man upstairs say so. All right. Smooches.